Hi, good morning. A, a serious, random, specific tarot reading here. This is for someone who has maybe in the past had a bit of a distant relationship with your family. Or, like, you're literally not close. Emotionally not close. Physically not close. Something like that. But you're going to have an opportunity to be close to your family, and you are going to maybe notice something. It's a patriarch of the family. They're established. They could be wealthy. They might be retired. They could be from New Orleans originally, or from the South. A very, I don't want to say stubborn. Yes, stuck in their ways. So, if this is a father or a grandfather, it's like they've always kind of been stuck in their ways. But something's changed. You'll notice something. I don't know, it's like grandpa's up in the attic playing with his trains again. Or granddad's out back tinkering around with the cars again. But like he always did, a jack of all trades, always working on something, always doing something. But it's they start to say things that really don't make sense, that really are alarming to you. Maybe alarming to everybody, but because, I don't know, maybe this paternal figure has maybe alienated themselves with their political ideologies. It wouldn't be the first time. And they might have isolated themselves a little bit in the family, just in general. But they're a very educated person in general, or they're very knowledgeable. If they're not book smart, at the very least, they're very street smart. Or this is the father of your child. And if this isn't a family situation, it could be work. Just take it as it resonates. It's like their vocabulary starting to shrink. Someone who only knows 3 words. But they know more than that. And this could be someone who's been affected by a stroke or a heart attack in the past, or that's literally what we're talking about here. More aggressive than they normally would be. It's not just an irritability where they're going to go up in the attic and tinker with their trains. It's that. It's almost like they might be a danger to themselves. This is a difficult message for me to say, and I'm just really dancing around this here, but I think that someone might be dealing with a mother or a father, grandparent, auntie, whatever it is. Or if this is you, it's you, and no fear. You need to go get them checked out. You need to go get the MRI. Because I'm sensing that there might be a brain tumor here. If it's not a stroke that could be coming up, or a stroke that is starting to really affect their day-to-day life, and they do need help. They don't know that they need help. They don't maybe necessarily understand what's happening to them, or they're reverting back to like their teenage years or something. Or it's someone who never smoked or gambled, and all of a sudden they're smoking or gambling. Or they never cursed and all of a sudden they're cursing. Or they always cursed and all of a sudden they don't curse. You know, it's something where you might have to overstep your bounds with how you would normally treat them to get them into the clinic. Okay. They're not going to want to hear it. And maybe with everyone else in the family, it's easy for them to leave them alone because they're ornery. Something like that. Or because they think they're better than everyone. They know more than everyone else has done. But this doesn't have anything to do with what we know or what we think or what we believe. I think that there is something wrong with their endocrine system, or it's literally a brain tumor. And it's teamwork makes the dream work here. So this doesn't have to be a death sentence. I mean, if they're very elderly, that could just be that it's If it's not a brain tumor, I'm getting dementia, Alzheimer's, a reverting back to childhood in their mind. And they're going to need help, and they're going to need assistance. And it's going to take, at the very least, you kind of calling a meeting with the family. Or getting together some sort of an intervention. Because it's more than just someone being ornery or alienated. It's a jumbled kind of word salad. It's something's wrong there. Okay. How do you do this? What to do, what not to do? Okay, so it might not be, like if I was saying, if you're not close to the family, it might be that you just bring it to everyone's attention. Or whoever's attention can be the one to take them. If you have a strained relationship and you didn't get along with this person in the first place, it's not necessarily your place to swoop in and play nursemaid. But you might be the one to pay attention and to sort of delegate or direct people's attention towards caring enough, even if this person is ornery in general, or stubborn, or unapproachable, or just cantankerous, kind of like a gritty cowboy cantankerous, whatever it is. They're needing that love and compassion that any one of us would hope for when we're vulnerable completely. I think this person is like beyond vulnerable. Okay, and if this isn't like a grandfather and they're younger, it's like a retired football player. And you might have thought that there was a possibility of early onset dementia or Alzheimer's. You just didn't realize it was going to be so soon. And it's shocking. And it shakes up your world. Okay, but it's nothing you can't handle. And you will take it day by day. And if this is your mate, stand by them. Love them. Honor your commitment. And if this is happening to you, know that it will be okay and your mate is going to honor their commitment to you. Bottom line here, someone in a play, cosplaying, love. King of Pentacles again. This is an older earth sign. This is a retired boss, a CEO, a dad, a grandfather. And they don't know how to ask for help because they've never needed help with anything their whole life as far as they're concerned. This time they do. And it might be you. And if this isn't your family, it's just literally you're the one that notices. And you can just say, I can't help but notice Granddad or Pops or you, sweetheart. And I think we need to make an appointment. I love you and I want the best for you. But I think this person might be just getting by, pretending like everything's okay. So I think they do know that something's wrong, but they're beyond the comprehension. And it's like reality is slipping away from them quickly, day by day, and they don't know how to ask for help. So this will actually be a great relief for whoever this is, who normally has it all together. They're the boss, they're in control, and they're not able to control their mind anymore. And it could be something as simple as a brain tumor that they can immediately get in there and get in there. Oh God, sorry. I'm not getting the death card here. No. Owner of a pet store. Okay. So it might be that the way you help out is by taking their little cat or their little dog, if they have one, while they're being treated. So it could be that they have to go into a treatment facility. So it won't be your job to be the nursemaid. It might just be your job, your piece of this puzzle to say something's not right there, you guys. Someone needs to pay attention. And that could be it. Okay? Okay, kind of a tough love message, but everything's going to be okay, Aquarius. These things do happen. It's a part of life, but it's nothing you can't handle. Whatever your part to play in here is, if you see something, say something. Okay? And I'm going to leave it there. Love you guys. Bye-bye.